The verdict is expected today in the ASAP Rocky trial. The jury has been handed the case for deliberation. The jury is locked away right now, deliberating. Any minute now, we could hear. Or the jury might just go overnight and try again tomorrow. I have a feeling it's going to come sometime today. Now, ASAP Rocky is looking at 24 years plus in prison. Okay? First of all, let me say this. For all the people in my comment section who say I'm jealous, or I must hate ASAP Rocky, or I must want him to go to prison, I don't have any dog in this fight. I don't know ASAP Rocky like that. I've said it over and over again. I am a fan of Rihanna. Rihanna is from the Caribbean like I am. And it was beautiful to see a Caribbean girl come to the United States of America so young. Eventually made it. And she made it in a big way. Some of y'all are arguing with me in the comment section. Just go fucking look up the information. On Forbes list in 2022, Rihanna became America's youngest self-made millionaire. Yes, a little black girl from Barbados. It's hard for some of you to understand that. With that said, I've always liked ASAP Rocky. And I always want ASAP Rocky and Rihanna, since they've gotten together, to continue to live this fairy tale romance of a life that they're living. Money in the bank, money all over the place, beautiful children, you know, and a lifestyle that most of us will never be able to attain. I love it for them. However, some of you are talking about Relly's jealousness. And he's just a jealous ass friend that wanted anything that ASAP Rocky had and blah, blah, blah. What you are not getting is this. Relly's jealousness is not what's on trial. Relly could be jealous as shit. And I would say, yes, he is jealous. He is jealous because him and ASAP Rocky started out in the game at the same time. ASAP Rocky struck gold and diamonds. And he struck nothing. So, of course, he's jealous. ASAP Rocky never looked back and said, ASAP Relly, come with me, homie. Let's go live the good life. He left him in the dust. So, of course, he's jealous. I would even say he's a bit resentful, hateful even. But to say that his jealous, resentful, hateful feeling has anything to do with the rest of this case, you must be blind or stupid. No matter how jealous he is, his jealousy did not put a gun in ASAP Rocky's hand. No matter how jealous he is, his jealousy did not squeeze the trigger on the gun that was in ASAP Rocky's hand. It is going to be up to ASAP Rocky's defense team to convince this jury that ASAP Rocky did not fire a real gun. Remember, this is not a question about, oh, he didn't have a gun or he did have a gun. It's established that ASAP Rocky had a gun. Now, the only thing his lawyer has to go off of is, my client had a gun, but it wasn't a real gun. It was a gun that fired blanks, and he fired 2 blanks that day. While you have ASAP Relly, who's on the stage, that's saying, no, it's not 2 blanks. He fired 2 real shots. One of them grazed me as I was running away for my life. But I doubled back, and I picked up the 2 shells. And a day or 2 days later, I took him to the police station. And I filed a case. Which one is going to hold up in court? That's where we're at. As far as how much time ASAP Rocky is looking at, ASAP Rocky, his trial has a chance of coming to an end today. This is according to quite a few different news media houses, as well as us paying attention. According to some reports, hip hop aggregator Kuruko shares that the verdict could be reached pretty soon. The prosecutors have a plan that's set in place. That is, in case the New York rapper, which is A$AP Rocky, is found guilty, and if he is, then they plan on suggesting to the judge that he gets sentenced to 10 to 12 years in prison. Remember, they gave him a plea deal. It was for 6 months and 7 years of probation. He said, respectfully, Your Honor, I decline that. He's going up against 24 years in prison. The prosecution says 24 is what he's facing, but we will recommend 10 to 12. Did I not say that Tory Lanez was facing 35 or 34? And the prosecution recommended. But the judge does not have to listen to the prosecution, but in most cases the judge does take into consideration what the prosecution suggests. In comparison to the previous prediction, that's a far cry. 24, 10 to 12. Now previously, A$AP Rocky was staring down 24 years, right? As far as the case goes, closing arguments have been delivered. The jury is sitting somewhere right now deliberating. This must be one fucked up kind of feeling to have. Pardon my language, but this must feel like, yo, my life is in the hands of some people that's behind those doors right now, and they could come out at any minute. Some of y'all are saying A$AP Rocky should go home to his family and be happy and free A$AP. And I say this: if somebody tries to shoot your mama, your sister, your brother, or you, I hope you keep the energy that you have now and say free them. We're not going off of emotions for this. We are going off of what is provable in court. And I already told y'all what I think the outcome is going to be. Now here's a special message for my Jamaicans that are finding their way over to this channel. Y'all notice I don't do no Jamaican topics on this channel, right? So keep your bumbleclot self over upon the other channel where you can chat your fuckery. Okay? In other words, don't be coming over here with your bullshit. There's one Jamaican girl that's going all up and down my videos talking about, oh, he doesn't like black people. That's why he's saying A$AP Rocky is going to go to prison. And he doesn't even like his own Jamaican people. Let them tell you about it. Bitch, don't bring your ass over here no more. Don't bring your stink ass over here no more. Some of the most jealous, disrespectful people that I've ever met in my line of work or in my hustle and my struggles have been my own people. A lot of Jamaican people, they just love to see you not do good. And if they feel like you're doing too good, then they feel like it is their life's mission to tear you down. Shout out to the ones who do not harbor this mindset, right? I have multiple channels on YouTube. And as soon as these crab in a barrel ass, crab sideways moving hoes, bitches, and fuck niggas find me on my other channels, here they come with the negative shit. I'm not doing this by emotions. What I stated was factual, and let me repeat it for you again. If your lawyer cannot remove you from the scene of a shooting to where the jury says, well, we can't even prove that he was there, and the best thing your lawyer could come up with is, oh, my client had a gun, but it was a fake gun. Yeah, my client did fire 2 shots. But the fake gun fires blanks, not real bullets. If that's the best your lawyer can do to save you in a gun assault case where a shooting occurred because you are seen on video holding a gun in the time when the incident went down, then you are up shit's creek without a paddle, my friend. So I'm not going off of y'all fucking emotions about, oh, how in love you are with A$AP Rocky or how in love you are with Rihanna or infatuated with Rihanna. I'm going off of what was discussed in the courtroom and what the jury might come back with. So again, I wish A$AP Rocky nothing but the best. And I hope, and truly hope that some wind blows in his favor where he's able to escape this. And I hope he takes it as a lesson if he does escape this and he starts to act like somebody who is a millionaire, who is married or is with a billionaire, and stop flexing like some hood nigga who has nothing to lose. You out here in the streets fighting in the middle of the street and popping off and firing guns in the middle of the street somewhere. That's hood nigga activities. That is not millionaire activities. That is not somebody who wants to be free and be home with my family and raise my children mentality. And he's going to have to change that. And if he gets the chance to do it, I hope he does just that and never revisits that again in his life. But in the event that this jury, which by the way has no black people on it, if they come back, and by the way, again, the jury is not all white. The jury has Hispanic and Asian people on it, but it just has no black people on it. So it's not all white, but it's not all black either. I mean, it's not all white, but it has no black on it either, right? But I hope he gets away with this. I'm hoping for his sake, because I think he will change his life after this. I think this is a hell of a scare. Now, if he tries to be somebody who feels like he is untouchable after this happens, and he gets caught up in some other situation down the road, then that's on him, right? All right. I'm going to leave it at this one. The update is the prosecution has already submitted that if he is found guilty today, they will be suggesting to the judge that he be sentenced to 10 to 12 years in prison, not the 24 that he was facing. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let's continue to wait for the verdict and see where this one ends. Continue to talk in the comment section and let's keep a conversation going. And remember this, no matter how emotional you get in this comment section right here, the jury that's deciding the fate of A$AP Rocky right now in this trial, they don't give a fuck about me or you as far as our comments goes. I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFLoTv /Hot Topics TV. You already know, if the topic is hot, I'm on it. I'm out. Peace.